Alrighty, let's look at this. Upcoming improvements in the second update. Wow, already? Damn, okay. Sincere gratitude to all Protos. That's us. Awesome. Currency requirement improvements. Improving the currency requirements. Let's see. We never had enough of stuff. The amount of unit currency required for agent growth has been excessively burdensome. Okay. Required unit consumption for leveling up agents will reduce by 80% from its current amount? Holy crap! It used to take 1 million, now it's 216,000 for level 60? And for level 60 partners, it's 1/5 the amount too. Oh my god! Wait, that is insane! That like basically completely fixes the issue of not having enough units. I feel bad for the people who farmed it. All units already consumed for agent level will be fully refunded in the update. Wow. We'll be adding the Blackhorn trade, where you can obtain more agent growth currency. So you can now trade for this stuff using a currency. Wow, wait, how do you get this stuff? Crystal of Discord, which can be exchanged. Okay. The amount of Crystal of Discord earned is not heavily affected by difficulty level. We're also reviewing other ways to let you experience and train wider variety of combatants, such as a feature to temporarily raise a selected combatant's growth level to match the captain's level. That's really good, so you can try things out. We're reviewing various ways to help you train and experience a wider range of agents. Wow. Okay, these are big. You can actually try out characters. Gameplay experience improvements. Improving the roguelike experience is an ongoing long-term task for the project. We're discussing a variety of potential enhancements, and our goal is to implement improvements as soon as they become feasible. Because of this, the updates may feel gradual at times. However, we'll continue to apply necessary adjustments quickly to enhance the Chaos gameplay experience. First, to support smoother Chaos plays, the Divine Delegate event will now guarantee at least one option from the Reaper feature. Reaper feature fixes monster HP at 1 for 3 normal battles. Wait, what? But I don't want that one. Wait, but that one sucks. Wait, I don't want that one, though. Why would you guarantee that? That's bad. What? That's like one of the worst options. I don't think I even want that. It's for 3 battles instead of 2 now. Okay, this will provide an option that allows you to skip the early stages more quickly, reducing the time spent on deck building gameplay. I mean, I guess. After revealed the scoring rules for save data, many protos shared that while challenging various different deck builds, they had to calculate their deck building scores manually or rely on external tools, which became inconvenient. To resolve this, the agent info screen will now display your current save data of faint memory points in real time. Thank you. Thank you. They also need to have it so, like, when you go to collect a card, it tells you how many points it is. This is an amazing change. Thank you. We needed this. In addition, we'd also like to share details on an improvement currently in development, which is reducing skill animation time. Although overall attack animations, Chaos Scenario, Nightmare are fast, many players express the skill animations still feel comparatively long. We're preparing improvements such as reducing post-skill delay and allowing animation skips when using other functions during skill activation. Huh. These features require additional development time, so will not be implemented immediately. However, our goal is to shorten skill animation time to a level that players can clearly feel and appreciate. Okay. That's pretty nice. Yeah, some of the animations kind of take a while to the point where I don't even want to play it. Like, I don't want to play the card. QO improvements. It will, improved UI to clearly display the current turn count in Basin of Hyperspace. Okay, good. 1x1 swap system has caused significant inconvenience when forming 2-party teams in content like Basin of Hyperspace. Quick formation option, great. Honestly, little QO things, but they're nice. We're also reviewing features to make story progression more convenient. Animation improvements. During Chaos, when entering a mental breakdown state, screen effects now become more intense, and unidentified area text will include additional horror effects. Okay, cool. Special effects for using breakdown cards have also been improved. We'll continue strengthening the presentation so you can further immerse yourself in the darker atmosphere of the game. We also want to explain our internal review regarding Yuki, this update's pickup agent. Many protos expressed that Yuki's performance did not meet expectations. Our development team has reviewed this matter very carefully. Internal data shows that Yuki already performs well in battles against 2 or more enemies, so simply increasing her numerical values was deemed to carry a high risk of overbalancing the agent. I think that is completely understandable. I agree. Therefore, instead of applying immediate buffs, we're analyzing Yuki's gameplay data and considering improvements that replace her least adopted Epiphany build-up options with more effective alternatives. Okay, that's a very viable way to make a character better. Because, like, some characters' epiphanies literally just make them insane, right? When you get specific ones. In particular, we're actively reviewing a build option that allows Yuki to transition into a single target build. Okay, she already has one thing that changes to single target. This will not be available immediately, but we'll do our best to deliver as quickly as possible. Okay, that's really cool, actually. I like that a lot. We're also preparing upcoming content for the next update, such as Great Rift and Codex, where Yuki will be able to demonstrate her strength. We'll continue working to create environments where pickup characters can fully showcase their abilities. Lastly, although not included in this update, we'd like to share some features planned for future updates. You can also encounter dimensional tunnels during Codex gameplay. Yes! Yes! This is actually something I've been saying. Yes, that's great. Encounter dimensional tunnels even after the season ends. Have them everywhere in the game and make them worth running. If certain conditions are met, dimensional tunnels events will appear in Codex, allowing you to continue enjoying the content consistently. It's just like Path of Exile, adding the content from the season to the whole game. If you acquire Forbidden card, your save data will receive a season mark. Oh, that's cool. Additionally, when you obtain an agent in Rescue who already has completed Ego Manifestation, you receive an additional reward, Spectral Cubes. Wait, is this like the FGO currency? Spectral Cubes can be used to purchase combatant memory cubes, partners, prison modules, and more. So when you have like a max dupe character, I guess? Protoss who have already acquired combatants beyond Ego Manifestation will also receive Spectral Cubes via mail. Beyond the improvements discussed today, the update also includes a variety of new content. New content? This is on the 3rd, right? Okay. We plan to share these details at a later time, so please look forward to it. Wow. Damn. Dude, the updates that they're making in this game feel fast enough and good enough that I'm pretty happy about it. I don't know how they're doing this and rewriting the whole story, but wow, okay. I mean, I know they're different teams, but still. Yeah, they still need a real skip button, but more resources, less units used with a resource shop should help a ton. And then also, I don't even fully understand this change, but I guess they want to make it like a little bit faster early on in runs to make your runs easier and faster. This is an amazing thing, being able to see how much faint memory you're actually using, and also even what the total is, because a lot of people don't even know what the total is for each run. These low quality of life improvements are nice. The animation improvements, it could potentially be really nice. You know how sometimes if you use like 2 skills back to back, your character will stand there and like, for instance, Malin will punch 3 times if you use 3 punches in a row, rather than jumping back, punch, jumping back, punch. Maybe they're going to smoothen out those kind of things so that it flows easier. I guess we'll see. Adding dimensional tunnels to the entire thing is big, and buffing Yuki. This is a buff to Yuki. Like, they don't have to up her numbers. They just need to make it so that she's more usable in more situations. Because right now, as they said, they're like, yeah, our data reflects that she's really good if there's 2 or more enemies, which is like, duh, of course, right? But like, the problem is there's so many times you're not against 2 enemies and then she feels terrible. So if you're able to actually have like a half AoE build, half single target, or just go full single target, maybe she'll be insane. I don't know. Really nice change. I'm actually really curious to see it, because the epiphanies are some of the most fun parts about building characters in this game. So, hey, huge W to Smilegate with this one. They're actually doing a good job addressing people's concerns and quickly updating. I'm actually really surprised how fast it is, because after playing Smilegate's previous game, Epic 7, they definitely weren't this fast at all. So I guess all hands are on deck. Hope they get some sleep. Hey, good update.